This senior officer is angry. Like they should give our passport to us and we should go back to Ghana. Seriously, guys. And you see that if you don't have money, he will seize your passports. They will just open your passports and they'll be like something small. They are not doing anything in the passports. Something small for the officer. We beg to enter Liberia as West Africans. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl EfyaKimora here, travel queen. Here, if you're out here, I really appreciate you for coming back always. But if today is your first time clicking on my video, I appreciate you as well. But please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell for more of such interesting and educative content. Yeah guys, so I want to share this information with you. I'm here in Liberia. There's another episode from Liberia here. So I'm here in Liberia. We got here yesterday with my friends. We are three, two of them including me, so three. And we crossed Liberia through the land border. So we are from Ghana, so Ghana to Ivory Coast, then to Liberia. So I want to share with you how we almost got denied. We almost got denied entering Liberia. How? West Africans. Like we almost got denied entering Liberia. Does this really make sense? Like we almost got denied entering Liberia. What the sorry. So let me start beginning to start with the whole story. Let's get right into the video. So the Nimba people are here to come and pick us. Okay. Hello. Yeah guys, so I'm here at Nimba. If you can see here, I'm here at Nimba Eco Lodge and Reserve here in Liberia, somewhere in the northern part of Liberia. That means I'm very close to Guinea. Yeah, Guinea is up there. Yeah, so we are here for a trip that is Liberia and Sierra Leone, but we crossed these borders using the land border. So we passed through the Elubo-Nowe border to Ivory Coast, and then we used the SDS bus from Abidjan to Danane. So we are here at Danane at 8. Now you don't know what to do, whether you should go search for a hotel or just sleep around or something like that. Danane is a town that is 1 hour away from the Liberia border. So we got to Danane, we slept over there because the Liberia border, they closed it around 6 p.m. So it was closed. We got there around 8, so we didn't even bother continuing the journey. This is the area where we slept yesterday. As I showed you the room. And the room is just right there. That's it. And our car is here. Our car slept here. So it's now 5 a.m. Is it 5 a.m.? It's 5:02. So we are about leaving us. They are loading our stuffs then to the border. So in the morning we continue the journey to the Liberia Ivory Coast border. Hello, good morning. We are about leaving. This is how we are parked. There by the back, like the car we took from Takrady to Olibo, which the back was supposed to be 2. Now we are 3 at the back. So the middle is going to take 4 and the front is going to take 2. So like 9. Yeah, so at the Danane, we drove 1 hour to the Ivory Coast Liberia border. The Ivory Coast side is called, Bonta or something like that. Yeah, so that's from Danane, that's where you come and meet the Liberia border. It's 7:18 in the morning. We are at the border, but the border is still not open. It's closed. This is the border. It's a very rough road. So this is the border town. Let me show you. Yeah, so this is the border town. So we are at the border right now. This is the border you're seeing. So that's the immigration office over there. And the Liberia side is called Logauto. Yeah, so now we crossed the Liberia border, Ivory Coast border. So we exited Ivory Coast. It wasn't that so simple. Ivory Coast, that's the border. It's a water. It's a river. And then we are in Liberia, guys. Let me tell you, these borders are kind of in the bush, so they are not that attractive. Like everywhere is dusty, bushy, and everything is rough over there. So now we've crossed. We are done with Ivory Coast. Now we are walking past to Ivory Coast. The moment at the it's a river that separates them. Do you get it? It's a river that separates them. So when you cross the river, there is this office right at the end of the river, and we entered. I don't know who they are, but the moment we entered, they said that like you show them your passport where you're coming from. They will just open it, and then they will be like, something for the officer. Like, I don't know who they are. They're all in immigration uniform, but I don't know what specifically they are there for. They will just open your passport and they'll be like, something small. They are not doing anything in the passport. Something small for the officer. Something small for the officer, like how? It's not, and he will tell you it's not by force. And you say that if you don't have money, he will seize your passport. How can you seize my passport? I'm not from your country. He will then put your passport down. And if you tell him you don't have money, he'll be like, you're coming to Liberia, you don't have money. How come? He's like aggressively asking you for money. So he seized our passports, he put it there. We were with some guy, some Liberia guys, and then one Sierra Leone guy in the car. So we begged him to give him some 300. I gave 300 safer. My friends also gave some coins, and then he gave our passports back to us. And one officer will take, he will not give the passport to you. One officer will take the passport and you'll be like, follow me. He will take you to another office. This office, they're not going to stamp your passport. They'll be like, they're writing your details. They'll write your details. They'll open your passport, write your name and all that. And they'll tell you something small for the officer, like appreciate the officer. If I'm to appreciate the officer, how can it'll be like $100 Liberian or $200 Liberian? You say something small or appreciate. Is it by force to show an appreciation? You'll seize your passport if you have to pay before you give it to them. They'll take a yellow fever card, they'll take it to another office. I don't know what they're going to write in that yellow fever card. I have my vaccine yellow and I have my meningitis. Please get your meningitis when crossing African borders. It's very like these borders, like Ivory Coast and Togo, all that. Get your meningitis before, because they're going to force you, extort you and all that. So he took us the yellow fever, they took a yellow fever card and all that. And then we've already booked with the NIMBA people, so the NIMBA people were waiting for us. We should have given our passport to them for them to do all that for us, but we didn't see them at first, so we just went through it. After they have taken our passport, then we realized that the NIMBA people are there waiting for us, so it was already with them. Then we went to tell them that, oh, they've taken our passports and all that, so they have to just step in and we have to step back. So they stepped in. The people we were with, like in the same car, were paying. Even the Liberians were paying something small for the boys' some. The passport has transferred. Now it's now into the main office for them to stamp. They will ask you, how many days are you going to spend in Liberia? How many weeks? How many? I don't know whether they take that to stamp the passports. It's a free passport, free entry. And they will ask you, how many days are you going to spend in Liberia? We're like 4 days, just 4 days, not even up to 1 week. So it'd be like $500 Liberian. Why $500 Liberian? So we were angry. Guys, we were angry, talking like African borders, West African borders is so bad. Like, they like extorting and all that. Let me tell you something. In Ivory Coast, they will just take one money from you if you have all your documents intact. I'll do a video about that, crossing African borders, things I've went through, not anybody or general or I don't know what thing, but things I have gone through these borders. They get it. So there's like we should pay $500 Liberian for the stamp. And we're like, we went to this office, they took money, went to this office, they took money. So why are we paying? They said this is the main office that you have to get your stamp. Does this make sense? So we were angry, talking like, oh, African borders is so bad. You have to pay money. We are not even excluding Ghana. Ghana do same to these people. So that's why these people are doing. So we're talking, not knowing an officer entered, a woman officer entered. She is the main immigration officer for the whole region or something like that. I don't really know much about her, but that's what she said, or that's what they were saying. And we were also discussing, West African border is so bad. If you go to this part of Africa, they don't do this, they don't do this. So we were discussing and we were kind of like angry, not too angry, but how would they be doing this to us if you have all your documents intact? So one of my friends just said, African border is so bad, and this woman says that my friend has sucked her teeth on her and just saying that she don't like what's going on in Africa. This senior officer is angry. Like they should give our passport to us and we should go back to Ghana. Seriously, guys. I couldn't record it because we were in the immigration office. Like, the woman is so angry. We should go back to Ghana. We should go back to Ghana. We've gone all this way to come to Liberia, and we should go back to Ghana. So you have to kneel down, beg with the Nimba people, the driver and the lady who came to pick us and my friend. So we were just kneeling down, begging this woman, begging. Now my friend has to come and apologize for saying African borders, they do this, they do that, and all that. So we begged, like, guys, we begged to our knees to this woman. Then the woman said, okay, we should go. Guys, we almost got denied. And even after that, we are going for our bag at the Liberian border. We are going for our bag at the custom. The moment you want to open your bag, the officer will say that, no, close it. Put something so that you can go. Check my bag. In Ivory Coast, they will check your bag. If there's nothing inside, you are free to go. Then you go your way. These officers say we should pay something. So you have to pay something to the officer before you go. So many officers, like, everybody wants to take something from you. And there was this Liberians guys standing, they were like, where are you going? I said, we are here to explore Liberia. I said, we are here to explore Liberia for just 4 days and you're going through all this stress. Why coming to Liberia? There was a Ghanaian soldier officer among us. She has been using flight, that's what she said. She has been using flight all this while, but she wanted to experience what's going on. Yeah, but she was ready. When they say she paid, like she just paid. So if you want to cross African border, be ready to pay. So you just have to forget about it. Pay this, you pay. Pay this. It's not about it's not any big money. We are here to spend. You are even coming to the country to spend so much money, but just what they are taking at the border is nothing, like 100, like small amounts of money, but it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to take, like, go to this office, go to this office. Let me explain. Everybody's taking money at the borders, but at the Liberia side, do you know what? In Ivory Coast, they'll take you one money. That's all. The immigration officers on the road, that one you are going to deal with if your documents are not. So if you have your passport and your documents, it's easy to cross Ivory Coast. Just pay 2,000 CFA. Although it's not official, but they just take. If you are old, if you've been to Ivory Coast before, you just pay 2,000 CFA, and that is it. If you are new, you just pay 5,000 CFA. And that is it. And guys, even the road that you're going to use, the place looks so nice. The border is like, it makes sense. And do you get it? It makes sense paying that money. You see nice, but at the Liberian border, paying all that money, and the border looks so dusty, so dirty. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Although they take money, but some places look so, but that place don't look like official. We beg to enter Liberia as West Africans. Do you get it? Not even to talk of Africans, but as West Africans, we beg to enter Liberia. This is so bad, and it was so crazy. Like, you don't have to defend us. You don't have to, like, do you know how they treat Africa? You don't have to talk, like, to reply or to defend yourself. This is that thing, because my friend was trying to defend or just to justify something. The woman says she talked against her and she raised her voice and all that. So we have to go back to Ghana, going through all this stress. Anyway, so this is what I have for you from Liberia. It's not easy. So me, I don't think I'm doing like coming to Liberia again. If I'm going to go to the next countries, maybe after Liberia, I'm going to use the top. You can use Guinea, then you go. But coming through this border, please take a flight. Or maybe if there's another border, leave it in the comment section so that somebody coming will know that you can use this place freely, or that you get it. Even the road is so bad to go through. Go watch my previous videos and my upcoming videos. Like, stay tuned for Liberia content, okay? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Until meet again in my next video, is a girl EfyaKimora. I love you, and bye-bye.